We're in the age of knowledge. Before this age, knowledge was a competitive advantage. Right now, knowledge will not save you,
Superhero landing. She gonna do a superhero landing. Wait for it.
nor set you free.
Superhero landing. Yeah, that's really hard on your knee.
There's one thing that will set you free. If you want to be free, watch this video to the end.
It's my East China. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of Calgary.
Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated results.
And today's quote says, no matter how much you know, if you don't know the truth, you are still ignorant. Well-informed ignorance is the worst kind of ignorance because you are knowledgeable and well-informed, but you are still ignorant. And ignorance is the foundation for poverty. The other spelling of the word poor is ignorance. It's when you're ignorant that you miss opportunities. It is ignorance that will make you to stand on gold and still be complaining of poverty. It is ignorance that will make you to be drowning in water and still be complaining of thirst. It is ignorance that will make you die in abundance and still die of hunger because you don't know your top of food. So it is not knowledge that will set you free. It is the truth that will set you free. And Winston Churchill put it this way: the truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it and ignorance may deride it, but at the end, there it is. So it is not knowledge or information that will set you free. Stop scrolling and find out the truth. And there are 6 truths that will set you free and help you live the life of your dream. The first truth is the truth of who you are. We don't get what we want in life. We get who we are or what we are in life. If you are rich, you attract riches. If you are wise, you attract wisdom. Because in life, you must become before you have. The things you have today in your life is a result of who you have become. To get more or have more, you need to become more. So the more you become, the more you are. And you can't become everything and anything. You must become one thing. And that one thing is what will attract everything for you. So the first truth you must find out is who are you. And the best way to find out that truth is introspection, not information. So until you dig deep into yourself to find yourself in yourself, you won't know the truth of who you are. The second truth that will set you free is the truth of how things work. Knowing that things work is good, but knowing how things work is more important. Knowing that if I sow a seed on this farm, I will reap a harvest is good, but not knowing how to sow the seed, how to water the seed, how to weed the ground, how to manure the ground, how to make sure that that seed grows to harvest, you might end up losing your harvest. So don't just find out what works. Find out how they work and find out what makes them work and why they work, and you would have found it a truth that will set you free. The third truth you need to find out is the truth of love. Unfortunately, a lot of people die lonely, sad, and melancholic because they found out the lie that there's no true love in the world. True love exists because God is love. As long as God exists, love will exist. And as long as there is a fake love, there is a real love, because you can't have the photocopy without the original. So if you see fake love around, it's proof that there's real love. Until you find out the truth of what real love is, what true love is, and how to find, nurture, and grow through love, you might not be free. The fourth truth that will set you free is the truth of money. When you make money a victim, money will deal with you. When you make money a master, money will deal with you. When you complain about money, money will deal with you. But when you make money a servant, money will take care of you. Because as P.T. Barnum said, money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. Until you understand the truth that money can serve you, you end up serving money all your life. And because money is a terrible master, it will deal with you. But when you understand how money can serve you, it's an excellent servant. It will serve you so well, and you'll be able to say the truth that the Bible said in Ecclesiastes, that money answereth all things. The fifth truth you need to learn that will set you free is the truth of happiness. If you take happiness as something that happens to you, you'll never be happy. But when you know the truth that happiness is a choice, even in the midst of the storm, you'll be happy. And you learn what and how you can choose to make yourself happy. Then you'll be happy. And if your happiness depends on other people making you happy, you'll never be happy. But if your happiness depends on you making you happy, because you always have you make you happy. If your happiness depends on God making you happy, because there's always God, you'll always be happy. But if there's any other variable that you build your happiness on, you'll never always be happy. The last but not the least that will set you free is the truth of freedom. The only thing that can give you freedom is the truth. But the truth about freedom is that there is no absolute freedom. Freedom always lies within the boundaries of limitation, because unbridled and unregulated freedom is captivity. If you're free with money because you are financially free, doesn't mean you can do anything with your money. If you do the wrong things with your money, you end up with the wrong captivity. If you're free to go anywhere, if you go to the wrong place, you will still face the consequences of the wrong place, because I have a quote that says, free will is never free of consequences. You have your freedom within the right boundaries of what works. When you find the truth of those boundaries, you'll now stay according to the boundaries, and you truly be free. And these 6 truths, if you're able to not only find them, but believe them and practice them, will you be free. The truth of who you are. If you don't know who you are, you'll never be free. The truth of how things work. If you don't know how things work, you'll never be free. The truth of love. If you don't know what true love is and that there's true love, you'll never be free. The truth of money. If you don't understand money and how money will work for you, you'll never be free. The truth of happiness. If you don't understand happiness as a choice and a decision, you'll never be free. And the truth of freedom. If you don't understand what freedom really is and how the truth will set you free, you'll never be free. So tell me in the comments below, which of these truths did you not know that will set you free, that you've not been taken seriously? For me, the one that I wasn't taking seriously was the truth of love. Before now, I used to think that love is something that your feelings will create. But I found out that love without wisdom is tragedy or vulnerable. So only wisdom can truly make love free. When I understood that, I became wise to find out what love is, who deserves love, and how to marry goodwill and love. And since then, my love doesn't get abused, because love only goes where wisdom shields and protects it for it to be safe. When you take away the wisdom, love will hurt you. So I'd like to know which of these truths you didn't know was important to set you free. And remember, our quote for the day says, no matter how much you know, if you don't know the truth, you are still ignorant. And it is the truth that will not only make you free, but will make you always have your way. To learn how to have your way always and win always, click on the video above and I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, Lele, it is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional and I deeply love and appreciate you. Hey, Lele, don't just watch to learn. Watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and click the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.